forgot to connect the mic.
Hello you all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make tie-a-back top which I made for my birthday. It's super easy and very beginner friendly. Like you have to make one rectangle and that's it. And you have to make straps and the strap for the neck. So it's very simple, no increase, no decrease, nothing. So for the measurement part, you have to take your bust size, okay, like from here to here, and you have to minus it from that, subtract it from that. For example, your bust is 30, you'll subtract 8 and you are left with 22. My bust is 32 and I have did minus 8 and now I am left with 24. So this length, ignore the strap part, okay, we will take this from here till here. This part is 24 inches. So when we will tie it, let me show you. So for example, you will tie it at the back. So there should be 8 inches gap in it. So it will look nice and little bit backless and stylish. You can do less or you can do more, it's up to you. For my size, which is S, and I have did like this much crop, so it took me 100 to 150 grams yarn, and if you are making it bigger you can increase the quantity of yarn, but for my size you will need 100 to 150 only. So let's get started with the video. For today I'll be using weight 3 acrylic in red color. So too much intro and too much information, and let's start with the video now. So first we will make a slip knot. I am using weight 3 yarn and the 3.5 mm hook. After making a slip knot, I'll make 94 chains. So you'll have to make chains according to your bust size. As I've already told you, you'll do subtract 8 from your bust size and you'll make chains of whatever size you are left with. For example, my bust is 32 and I'll do minus 8 and I'm left with 24. So I'll make a chain which should measure off 24 inches. My chain length should be 24 inches. So I'm going to do 94 chains for my bust size, which is 32. Now you'll have to skip 2 chains and you have to place 1 half double crochet into the next chain. You have to place 1 half double crochet into each chain until the end of the row. So at the end you will be left with 92 half double crochets. So I am at the end of my chains and I have did half double crochet all over it, and now I'm gonna do chain 2 to turn my work, or you can say to start a second row. So chain 1 and chain 2. Now turn your work and you will repeat the process of doing 1 half double crochet into each stitch. Now you have to place 1 half double crochet into the both loops. I'm not gonna do the back stitch or the front stitch. You can do if you want ripped effect, but I'll do it under both the loops, the V's you can see. So I'll do same as I've did in previous row. Place 1 half double crochet into each stitch until the end of the row. I'm at the end of my row and now I'll do the same as I've did before. I'll chain 2 and I'll place 1 half double crochet into each stitch. Now you have to repeat the same process until you have 21 rows in total. I want it to be cropped, so I have did 21 rows. If you want it to be longer, you can increase the rows and vice versa. If you want it to be shorter, you can decrease the rows. So now I'll chain 2 and I'll cut off the And now your main panel is ready. Now all you have to do is make the straps at each corner, and you have to do the neck part, and that is it. You will be done with the top very soon. And also, if you'll make anything through my tutorial, I love to see. Do share me on Instagram or tag me there. And if you have any queries, comment down below or DM me on Instagram. I'll link my Instagram down below in the description box, so go there and follow me. So coming back to the top part, you have to make a slip knot now to make a strap. After making a slip knot, you'll attach your yarn at the very corner of the top. Attach it at any side, but it should be at front, like front should be facing you. So now I'll attach my yarn and then I'll chain 2. Make sure that you will be attaching it at the very corner, otherwise it will look weird. After attaching it, I'll chain 2 and then I'll place 1/2 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. So if you want your straps to be thinner, you can do 2/2 double crochet, and if you want your straps to be broader, you can do 7/2 double crochets or as many as you want. So I'm gonna place 1/2 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. Now we will chain 2 and we will turn a. Now we will repeat the same as we have did before. Now we will place 1/2 double crochet into each stitch and chain 2 to turn our work. Now I'll be repeating the same process of doing 1/2 double crochet into the each stitch, and then I'll chain 2 to start up with a new row, or you can say turning our work. I have did 42 rows in total, which was around 22 inches in length. Now you can increase the number of rows if you want it to be more bigger, and you can decrease the number of rows if you want it to be shorter and like very on the cute side or on the top side, like it should not fall. So you can decrease the rows, but for the picture I have shown, I have did 42 rows, so same I'll repeat in this. Now I'll chain 2 after my 42nd row, and now I'll cut off my yarn. So your first strap is ready, and now we will repeat the same process on the other 3 sides. So on this way I'll start from like at not at the very corner but from little side, as we have to crochet it from the front side facing towards us. So you have to start from a little side, and now you'll attach the yarn and you'll chain 2, and you will have to place 1/2 double crochet into next 4 stitches. So make sure you are starting at the correct point. There should be 4 stitches gap. So I place my first half double crochet and second, third, and at the very corner now I have left, I'll do my fourth half double crochet. Now I'll chain 2 and I'll place one half double crochet into each stitch. So repeat the same process at every side, and you'll be having 4 strips at the end which you'll tie at the back. So now all you have to do is make the neck part, and that's it. You can tie it like this, or you can make a bow, or you can do any style you want to. So now we will do the neck part. Now count 26th stitch from the side and place your stitch marker there. Now skip 5 stitches and place your stitch marker on the 6th stitch. So I'll skip 5 and I'll place my stitch marker on the 6th stitch. Now repeat the same process at the other side also. Count 26 stitches and place your stitch marker on the 26th one. Now skip the 5 and place your stitch marker on the 6th stitch. So you'll be doing the strap in between these stitch markers. So first make a slip knot and attach your yarn just beside the stitch marker, and now you have to chain 2. Now place one half double crochet into the next 4 stitches as we have did on the strap part. After 4 half double crochet, chain 2, turn your work and place one half double crochet into each stitch. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now chain 2 and do the same process of doing one half double crochet into each stitch until you have got 37 rows in total. And 37 rows was about 19 inches, so this was perfect size for me. You can make it according to yourself. Now I'll attach the other part, the end part, at the other stitch markers we have placed. Just make sure that you are putting your stitch markers at the correct point. Now you have to do is sew the straps, or you can attach it by the slip stitch as well, but sewing it like this make it more cleaner, so I have did this way. Now all you have to do is weave the ends and your top is ready. I hope the tutorial is easy for you and it's understandable. If you have any queries, you can just comment down or DM me on Insta. And that is it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and comment down below. And that is it. Bye.